Hi, how are you? I love India. I've been wanting to go back ever since.
We need to get you back here soon. How are you dealing with the female, especially after what happened post kissing booth?
It's been very interesting. I just absolutely love what I do, and being able to do that in different forms and keep playing characters that are not like the other and still have people want to tune in. I know that there was a lot of people who knew and loved me from the kissing booth, and they were so supportive, and they've continued to support me throughout. It was something that really scared me, and I knew I had to do it because I was like, I don't know if I can pull this off. So I was like, I have to try. Final product of what our princess turned out like makes me so proud. I mean, she is such a badass.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. My guest today is very, very special. She's among the youngest actor producers to have really big deals with massive giant platforms. She's someone who's done different kinds of roles. I know you say that you love her in Kissing Booth, but there's so much more to Joy King. Let's welcome her. Thank you, Joy, for joining in. Lots of love from India.
Thank you so much for having me. I love India. I went when I was like younger, and I've been wanting to go back ever since.
We need to get you back here soon. All right, listen, that introduction was really important because you've achieved a lot. I feel like, I know when you walk into a room, I'm sure you still feel like the youngest person out there, and you're a producer. You're making those big calls. But tell me, how important was it for you to change the meaning of how princes are really looked at? And also to sit on the table and to crack such deals and turn producer for it.
Honestly, I felt like I was approached with this script early on, and I read it and I absolutely loved it. And I felt like it was something that really scared me, and I knew I had to do it because I was like, I don't know if I can pull this off. So I was like, I have to try. And so coming on as producer and to be able to star in it was so amazing. I learned so much. I was able to bring so many different ideas to the table. I was able to create this character that I had no idea how to fight at all when I first came onto this. I trained for it. I created like this interesting person. I was just so excited to be able to take that on, and to also work with such collaborative people who really cared about my opinion and what I had to say. And so the final product of what our princess turned out like makes me so proud. I mean, she is such a badass.
Yes, she's no damsel in distress at all. And that's wonderful. You've been someone who's always been the limelight. And I want to ask, how has it been for you? For someone who started so young and achieved so much early, how did you deal with the fame? How are you dealing with the fame, especially after what happened post kissing booth, right? And there are a lot of work that you've done. I know.
It's been very interesting. It's been a lot of it's led me to a lot of wonderful, exciting places. And I'm so grateful for that. And it's also been like a lot, and a little overwhelming sometimes, but that's okay. I mean, I have such amazing people who support me, people that are in my life, people that are my fans. And I feel so lucky to be able to go on this journey with them, having people support my work and also be excited to follow along in what I do next. It means so much to me because I just absolutely love what I do. And so being able to do that in different forms and keep playing characters that are not like the other and still have people want to tune in, that's so special. Because I know that there was a lot of people who knew and loved me from the kissing booth, and then those same people were so on board for me to jump on and do something like The Act, and they were so supportive, and they've continued to support me throughout all the different ventures I've taken, and it just means a lot.
Absolutely. To end with the last question that you said, how did you not manage to get stereotypes? What I want to know. Did they try to put you in that, thing saying, oh, you're young and play more rom-coms? How did you pass that stage? What I want to know.
Honestly, I'm not afraid to say no. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. Like, that's the thing. I think a lot of people, if you're good at something, you're right. People want to try to do something that's similar, box you in a little bit. But the people that I work with in my team, they know me, and they know that I'm definitely not ever really looking to do the same thing more than once. And so when it comes time to be presented projects that are maybe a little similar to something I've already done before, I have no problem saying, like, you know what, not for me. Let's just keep looking. I love what I do, and I want to keep surprising people, and I want to keep surprising myself.
I love that. Thank you so much. I hope that we get to see much more of these princesses, right? Because we're our own princess. We can save the world. You do that.
Absolutely.
There's lots of love from India. Bahut pyar to you. And there you go. Sending you lots of
Thank
love,
you
Joey.
so much. Thank you so much. It was so nice to talk to you.
Same here. Bye.